Hey mamas, Alexandria here, 34-year-old toddler mom, therapist, and gym rat. I lost nearly 40 pounds postpartum and it changed my life. So now my goal is to help other mamas and other women to achieve their goals and be the best versions of themselves. But as a mom, it is nearly impossible to find free time because childcare. Am I right? And so going to the gym can feel sometimes impossible. And if you do get to go, it's like, but I have 9,000 other things to do. So one of my solutions in order to make sure that I get my workouts in is to create my perfect home gym. So today I want to share with you the things that I have in my home gym and the things that I love. And in doing so, around the Black Friday holiday shopping season, hopefully these are giftable items from friends and family, as well as some gifts to yourself with the sale. Not everything is on sale, of course. And if you're catching this after the holidays, this is still perfectly relevant because a good home gym is necessary for this mamas. So if you guys are ready, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. And let's get started. So I thought it was the perfect time to sort of go over this because right now is the holiday season. And so they're currently running some Black Friday, Cyber Monday type deals. So I thought it'd be a good time to share with you my home gym picks that would make the perfect home gym for any mom, really anyone in my opinion. But as a mom, it's impossible really for me to get to the gym sometimes. And so having my equipment at home has been crucial. So one of the first things that I got, and probably the first purchase, was this Power Block set. This is the 5 to 50 pound adjustable set. Right now it's running on sale for 20% off. Amazon runs deals, as you know, for Prime Day and all that sort of stuff. So this is usually about the price that I see it for. But this is a really cool little set, and I can insert some footage for you as well to see. But you can change out the weights. You just flip this, and then you adjust it in between. And it's just really helpful. I've really enjoyed it, and I think it's been extremely useful. And again, it goes from 5 to 50 pounds. It looks like this is a pair, like for a set of 2. So it's a pretty good price, I would say, overall. And I really like it. And I think it's kind of a must-have for an at-home gym set. The other thing that's kind of a must, in my opinion, is going to be some sort of mat. I went ahead and looked up some of these on Amazon. I actually use my son's mat that we got for him. So you don't have to buy a new mat, but if you want something like that, these interlocking floor mats are great. I saw this one here. This one's about $25 right now. But again, these prices may change. They haven't released all the Black Friday, Cyber Monday deals just yet. It's a few days early for that. But I wanted to show you what was available. But I really like these puzzle blocks. That's the kind I use. I found a better deal on these over here at Academy Sports and Outdoors. This is where I found the best deal on a mat so far is the CAP barbell puzzle mat. CARP, this brand also tends to be a more affordable option. I think I found this brand at Target as well as Walmart. And it's just a really affordable brand, but they have good quality stuff. So this brand right here is great. The next thing is free weights, though, because even though I have a set of those like big weights, I like to be able to work out and use individual weights and not just have to worry about having weights that have to interchange every single set. So Amazon makes a great set. I found lots of great sets at Walmart as well. When I looked right now, everybody's running about the same sale, and the best price that I have found is going to be $1 a pound. That is a really good deal. So like between $1 and $2 a pound is probably some of the best pricing that I've seen. So that's kind of what you're looking for when you're looking for things on sale. I mean, obviously you can buy them sooner than that if you need to buy them. But like these right now are running for, $30 for 20-pound weights. So, ideally I'd want $20 for a 20-pound weight, or like $20 or $21. And I have seen that before, occasionally at Walmart as well. And I pulled up some of the Walmart stuff too, but I'm not really seeing at this particular time any sort of like spectacular deals on weights. But again, that could be subject to change. And depending on when you're watching this video, these prices may not even matter. So like $43 for a 15-pound dumbbell. So $43 for 30 pounds worth of weights, because that's a pair. That's not too bad. But this is also a good brand as well. But yeah, so you can pretty much get single sets of weights in a lot of places. It really just is about finding the best price. And in my opinion, it's a must-have. The other thing that I think is super imperative and not a very expensive thing, so this could be a great like ask from someone, is a yoga block. I purchased mine at TJ Maxx and they have them all the time for like super cheap, but none of these are super duper expensive. Well, I mean, some of these are kind of expensive for what they are, but you can get an affordable pack of 2, and I might have to order a pack of 2 since I can't find mine right now. Mine ran away. It was tired of my nonsense. Anyway, there's all sorts of shapes and kinds and colors and all the things. You just want to make sure that you check the sizing first, because depending upon how tall you are, you may want a shorter or taller block. For me, I need a shorter block because I am short, but you might need a thicker block. Like I have one that's this size. It's a little bit thicker, but then I also have ones that are smaller. It's kind of hard to tell from these pictures which ones are which, but they do make different sizes. And sometimes I think it's best practice just to go in the store so you can see, hey, what size block am I actually ordering? I guess there are these things called measuring tapes too, Alexandria. Anyway, but a yoga block is super helpful, especially if you're going to be doing any sort of heel elevated squat, or if you're doing like some sort of lunge where you're elevating your foot. These are really helpful to have a set of these. I have really enjoyed adding this little guy to my collection. As you can see, I ordered it on October 10th, and so I've had it basically like about a month now, but I have really enjoyed having something like this. Right now, they're running a $40 off coupon, which is cool. That makes it $100, which is a pretty good price. I don't remember what I paid for it. I think I paid about $100 for mine, too. I think I bought it during Prime Day. So I think that's about kind of the deal they run, but I think this thing is really cool. It changes out so you can do it as a barbell, which honestly just makes me feel really cool and like such a baddie. But you can also make it into a kettlebell, as well as, dumbbells. And what are these supposed to be? Is that a different? I don't know what this is. Somebody tell me what they're trying to do here, because I don't know. I don't know what that is for. Somebody tell me in the comments, because I feel like I should know, but I don't know. But you can use it that way. I'm just not sure why you would use it that way. But these are great. They're not super expensive. They are like made of a plastic, and so they're pretty lightweight. But I just think that they're really cool, and it's nice to be able to use a barbell if I need one. But I wouldn't want to use this. Oh, it's their version of a kettlebell, a different kind of kettlebell. Okay, cool. But these are great. I purchased the 50-pound one, and honestly, I probably could have purchased one of the bigger ones. I probably should have like a 70-pound one, because you can go up to 70 pounds or up to 90 pounds. And so I think that's really cool to have. It looks like those don't appear to be running on sale. Right? No, they've got the $4 coupon too. So, it just depends on how much weight you need, but these are cool because they're adjustable. And I think I've said enough. I did notice that they have some at some other places too, like at Walmart. I saw that they had one of these also, which is what I had pulled up just a few minutes ago. And this one is running about the same price. I can't vouch for this particular brand, but if you don't care, or you just want to try something for yourself and, make up your own mind about things, totally understandable. This one is 60 pounds for $100. So, it just depends on what you like. But again, it's a really cool piece of equipment. And then the last two things. So the Booty Sprout is one of my favorite little gadgets. I did a whole review video on it, but I never posted it. I can post it if you want to see it. Just let me know. But this thing is just a great little handy machine, especially if you're, trying to grow glutes and you're doing hip thrusts and all the things. It's a really cool little machine. It is in stock right now, it says, but it's been in and out of stock. And then, so you get, this is what you get is the set here. And I have the one in black. And yes, I did get it for Mother's Day because I asked for it for Mother's Day. Yes, this is who I am as a person. You should know that going in. But it's a cool little machine. It works easy. It's easy to set up, but it takes up more space than you would think that it would. I don't know how else to say that, but I do really like it, and I think it's great, especially, if you're going to use a barbell or you're trying to like lift heavier to grow your glutes. I also like to use this when I am doing like a Romanian deadlift, or, when I need to elevate my back foot. I like to, every time it moves, stop moving. This little backrest area, I use it kind of the opposite facing direction, and I use this bar here to elevate my leg. You'll see in the video. I'm probably going to be inserting some video too, so that will help you out. But it's a great little machine, and it's heavy. Like, it's it'll work you glutes, okay? It'll work you glutes, so it's great. And then last thing I wanted to mention really quickly, because I saw that my favorite bands that I bought on July 4th are on sale for half off. They're $14 right now. I talk about these bands an absurd amount, and I'm really sorry, and I don't know why. I have no other rationale, but it comes in 4 sizes. These are really cool. I don't know how accurate these like weight poundage is. Like I feel like when you're talking about bands, that can be a little bit tricky to estimate, but I do find that these are really effective. And if you don't have the money for free weights right now, this is a great option to get you started and to start building some muscle and starting, into some weight training before you have free weights. So this is a great option. Don't overlook these, but they're not necessary, but I do think they're really nice to have. And I have found them super helpful. So I would definitely recommend those to anybody who is looking to add their home gym. So just to recap, mat, free weights, the power block, yoga block, the barbell, the box, and we didn't even go over the box. I wrote it on my list, but we didn't go over it. The box. Where are you, box? Here we go. So the box or a stepper. I actually am kind of looking at getting something like this, these adjustable little like steppers, because I think those would be cool. And then you wouldn't necessarily need a yoga block. You could use a stepper instead. But what I have is one of these giant wooden boxes. Again, the person I am, I got this as a Christmas present last year. I don't have this specific box, but I have something extremely similar to this. And I really like it. It's helpful to have, especially, when I need something sturdy to do things like dips or whatever the case may be. So I find it really helpful. I like having it to do step ups. This is also something that you could totally 100% use a chair instead if that's what you've got. Again, use what you have, but this is about creating your perfect home gym. And use what you have. If what you have at home is a chair or a step stool, for a really long time, I just used a traditional, slightly higher step stool, and that worked perfectly for me for a little while. I just wanted something a little sturdier so that I didn't feel like I was going to get hurt, because I don't have time to get hurt. So, but something like this will work great too. So, it's really up to you. Again, that's kind of why I'm adding it here at the end, because I think it's really helpful and great. But if you're on a budget, this is something that you could totally skip and substitute for something like a chair or one of the other things that I have mentioned. I won't repeat myself any further, but I really hope this was helpful for you guys. And if you loved it, I would love to know by giving it a thumbs up. And please, of course, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. I was going to go through and show you the Academy and the Dick's Sporting Goods like sales that they're having, but I don't know that that's super relevant. Honestly, they're running some sales, so if you see something you like, you might want to snag it, but the same equipment applies. So hopefully you guys found this helpful, and if you did, I would love to know what you guys are picking up for sales, for family, for gifts, for your perfect gym. I want to hear all of that in the comments. So thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.